Good afternoon, welcome to Rugby Monster 17 here live. Yep, we've got 20 minutes to wait until we actually going to be racing. So we're going to jump into this one. We've got 10 minutes to wait, but we're not going to be doing that. So we're going to be jumping in just to do stuff. So yeah, apologies about earlier. I decided to get some food, have a break away from the game. The last race, if you watched, literally I got taken out a couple of times, messed up my car myself, and then it just oversteered out of the corner, and I was like, nah, I'm just done. I'd had enough with the game. So reset, decided to come back, and yeah, hopefully feel a bit better after food, and hopefully there's less idiots. I just don't get why people are just literally taking people out. The track is hard enough as it is, so to be doing that is just ridiculous. Yeah, so hopefully we will do good here. So this is Baby Beast in the gt3. Let's see how we do with this. So I got a 148.5 to beat. It's plausible. It's kind of messed up this lap. Might be a quick lap though. Don't think it's quick enough though. It's actually quite close. Probably can go quicker. away. .148 dead. Nice. I'll take that. Want to see how quick the Lamborghini does around Dragontail now. So now I've bettered that time, which is fine. Ooh, he's bettered time as well. Did think that was going to be the case. He's 3 seconds quicker. Wow. Genesis, don't want Genesis. So I'm 8 tips quicker than Nyback, which is fine. So we'll exit there, exit there. We got 15 minutes till we go into thing. We'll see if we use the Lamborghini or the other. I'm unsure yet. Select from garage. I want to say the Lamborghini will do good. I want to say that. But yeah, I don't know. Depends on the speed of. Oh, did I leave it on the hard tyres? Oh, schnitzel. Now I can change that car. Can I? I think you can and click go. Will it work? Car settings, there we go. Mediums. I feel like the Lamborghini is a lot quicker on this track. I love this livery. My Ayrton Senna tribute. I feel like the steering's a little bit more balanced. This is first lap, so if I absolutely smash this lap, I'm not going to be happy. Just seems less oversteer, less issues. Wants to point in the right direction, suspension fine. Interesting. Took it a bit too gentle. I think this is going to be a close time. .141.6 off the bat. That's my issue with the Lamborghini. Just spits you off. Good try. that. It's going to be a quick time, but is it going to be quick enough? Woo hoo hoo! 140.9. Gonna cook a lot. Come on, man. Yeah, that'll do. 140.1. So we knocked 1 second off with a different car. That's mad. Absolutely mad. We're going to save that replay. Best lap replay saver. We just absolutely annihilated my own record there. Dropped down a bit. We were at 1,000, we're now at 2,000, but we have actually improved our lap record. Man, that's crazy. I'm actually really impressed with that. We'll keep delivery at Ayrton Senna. I like that one. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes. Probably just going to have a drinks break whilst you guys... Okay, we're now at the track. It's going to be interesting to actually see how leaving the race meant. I feel like the driver rating and the safety rating is probably going to get knocked quite bad for that because I left. See how that goes. Overall, I was just getting so stressed out with the game, I just had to leave. It was just like the final straw if you were watching it. Right, coffee drunk, food had. Let's see how we do. Is anyone in here we know? Jew 39, he was seriously quick last time. I think he won the race. Everybody else don't know. The times are very varied. Like, they go from 138.9 to a 146.2. At least we're actually in a lobby that seems to have the right people. Tillon, he was in the lobby as well, but he was actually alright. We don't have to worry about him. Quite a few people in the Lamborghinis. It's interesting to see. Now we've actually swapped to a Lamborghini. So, yeah. So yeah, we're using the Ayrton Senna tribute, the tribute livery, so hopefully that'll be good. Okay, right, we're going to be underway. I believe that is the DTM Lamborghini of Bortolotti in front. I know that because I actually have used that livery before. That was before designing this amazing Ayrton Senna Scalextrics livery. I don't know how it's going to go in the lobby. We'll just see. Obviously, we just did the qualifying laps and loads of Nissan GTRs behind us. That's going to be interesting. Just depends on if we can actually string these laps together. Tillon's in a BMW this time. It's interesting. See how that actually works out. Nice sounding GT3 of yesteryear. Hold it. Jesus Christ. I love that people don't give room. Right, I need to get out of here. These guys are crazy behind me. Looks like he can't even keep it on the road straight, let alone me. Looks very close in front, but don't want to get caught first lap shenanigans again. So we'll see how we play here. There's one, push for the wall. Too busy looking at the smoke. It's like chip paint off the front left corner. Hi. Such a nice turning circle on this. I never used to like it, but with the fact of the trail braking, it turns the corner for you. As long as you aim it in the right direction at the right speed. So 150, we usually do a 152, so that's decent. Slightly later on the brakes. The Ferrari has got a lot better stopping power on the brakes. I think it's because of the weight of it. It just seems to turn a lot better, and also in the sun this car just glints. Didn't hit the sausage curbs. We're now up to third. We need to watch ourselves here. Also, oversteer is very hard to do in the Lamborghini. It's more likely going to understeer than oversteer. It's a lot better through there though. Just literally let off the throttle, let it roll through the chicane, no brakes. It's scary, but once you actually learn to do it, it's so much easier. Slightly up on there, should be a good lap though. The 142 might be possible. 141.7, that's decent for a second lap with traffic. Section a bit better. I feel like it's going to hemorrhage a bit of time with cave speed behind me. That guy getting? Nearly lost it. Yeah, I knew I was going to come. No damage, but the damage was actually in the collision with the penalty. Guys in the Lambos are seriously quick, you can tell. Cave speed's a lot quicker than me. Don't want to hemorrhage too much time. One thing the Lamborghini does do is eat tyres, so we need to keep an eye on that, especially with the fact of going onto the hard tyre, which is okay, but it does slide a bit more. Nice little section through there, hitting fifth. Putting a distance between myself and fourth. gave up too much time with the penalty. Somehow bettered my time with a 1:41.7, so that probably would have been a really good lap. Nearly. Don't know how I nearly didn't lose that then. Slightly wider line. Pretty good though, just. He hit the wall. Not much, but enough to knock it. He gets a lot better exit out of there than me. Managed to save a bit of time on that lap though. That's what I needed. Just to make sure I don't mess this section up again. Through here, gained a bit of time there. Really nicely done. Hit the wall or something now. And he gains it back again, literally on that corner. It's ridiculous how quick he is. 1:41.60. Seriously quick times. These are like qualifying times compared to what we were doing. Tyres are still doing good for now. Slightly too much over the bumper strip. That then overcorrected. Oh, that's going to mess me up. Damn it. side by side. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think that might have made me cross the line, but we'll see. Thank God for that. Clear track as well. So Martin and Cave have still got a pit. Need a good outlet. Tyres are slightly warmer now, but Ruben's right behind. So unless he's got a pit, we've got problems. Cave Speed has pitted. He's here. Got 3-second penalty for crossing lines, so we need to not worry too much. And 2 laps to go after this. Definitely catching it. That was close to the right side of that longboard head. That was so freaking close. Interesting to know how quick Cave is with the hards. It's got to be the question. But he's got better acceleration on that corner. We're 4 tenths off the pace currently, so we need to do something. 2 laps left though. Need to remember not to overdrive it. Like that. Dear seconds are going to cost us. Last lap for a podium. And Tillman's on his way as well. Shit. Oh, it did over-rotate it. He's left. What? The guy in 4th has left. Why? I didn't even do it. Just concentrate on the race, George. First podium in a while. Starting way down the order. Too much time, we're good. What seems like an age since we started this game. We're going to cross the line in 3rd place. Wow, it seems like an eternity since I've actually done that. Crossing the line in 3rd. Definitely need to get a save of that lap race. And we're in 3rd. We're clean race. Wow. Surprised at that. So we get 52,500. Bloody hell. Need to save it. Up the ranking. So we got 4 minutes until the next race. Wow, it's 2:30 already. It's crazy. Absolute madness. So we've got 2.5 minutes left. See how we do. Curious what the other guys are going to be able to get. Sidewinder Ken's only done a 153 in the FT1. Wow. So we're now 2,200 spaces below where we should have been. That's quite big. Go to your position. Let's see who's with us in and around there. It's a good mix of vehicles. Z4 GT3, Nismo GT3, M6, Mercedes. There's an Audi in there as well. Good mix. 458. We do know the 458 could go quicker, but I don't know whether or not I could make it go a second quicker. Not many names I recognise on there that I've raced against. I like these rankings better than like the time trial rankings. If that makes sense. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Genesis X is decent. I would try the McLaren, but I don't think, very similar to the Ferrari, it hasn't got the top end speed. The Aston maybe, but it wallows. I don't think the tricky bits would manage. Obviously, the 911 RSR probably would be the better car, and I feel like that is the meta car for it. Back to the top, Nissan GTR seems to be absolutely annihilating it. The RCF, that's surprising. Interesting, there's a couple of guys with similar names. Anyone I recognise? Not off the top of my head. Wonder how Red's Fast will fare on this. Quite a few Japanese racers on here. Unless they've all got cheat codes. Jokes. That's not against them either, it's just, there seems to be a lot there. Right, we're going to be starting racing, so fingers crossed we actually do really good in this race. We did exceptionally well starting. I think we started 4th or 5th. We managed 3rd. So yeah. All hopefully hunky-dory. We're quite far down now. Quite a few people in front of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in front. Greg, we know, isn't as quick as what he makes out. Same with Padawan, Ace, GT Tom. Poopsie. Interesting. Don't think I recognise him. Who else is a bit... Ace is a bit dicey. He does like to stick the nose up. Excuse me. If there's something there, so... Yeah. See how we go. Hampel was decent last time, as was Ace. It just depends on how they actually fare, to be honest. Nice Gulf Porsche there. Kevin Estra in the other nice Porsche. I do like Greg's car, it's very different. Need to change the settings. A bit helpful. Oops. Going to be starting uphill by the looks of where we are in 6. In the number 19 Ayrton Senna Lamborghini. This was basically a delivery that I did off Fisca Electric's Lamborghini. Stunning car. Once again, the acceleration of Greg is just scary. Probably straight line again like we did last time. Porsche right at the chuff, no surprise there. He actually gave me the space back, like that could have been a nasty accident if I had a caught. Oh, if I remember right, he brakes. To the side on purpose. It's nice. Wilkinson Sword VW in front. It's a nice livery, a bit different. I'm catching up on the VW. Nice racing there. It's like the cork in the bottle at the moment. Too wide. He's overshot it. Oh yes! Round the outside! Wow! Free wide! Is it gonna work? My god, that is gonna be an epic clip. Literally free wide for everybody there. Wow! If I had a gun like that, that would have gone absolutely crazy. Don't mess this up, don't mess. Oh shit, sorry. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's me fucked. Sorry guys. Damn it, we had the pace. It just bounced. That bounced. That's the only thing I said about this car, is it does bounce more on the curbs than the Ferrari. Oh, especially if you get that angle wrong, that is so bad. Lap 2 as well. Oh, we were doing so well. We got time, we can come back into this. Everybody was just way crowded. I feel like there's going to be more accidents. And we're on hards since when? They qualified on hards. What the smeg? There's me wondering why the car's literally going like it is. That's fine, we're coming at 6. I'm like, why is this car so uncontrollable? Did I actually qualify up? No, I can't. No, because we did a race before. So that's why the braking zones and everything just was not having it. Well, as if. Greg was on hards as well, interesting. Need to go a bit more times on here. It's me just thinking my tyres are cold. No, they're hard. Bit different. Bloody frozen. And also why that said braking there. As if we were keeping up with the leaders with hard tyres. Crazy. And I'd have also braked a lot more there, because I know how much this car hates hard tyres through this section. Same with the late braking here. Someone's done something here. Padwan's already pitted for medium, so we need to remember that. We need to get some good quick times in now. So they're going to be going down to bumpers. Bye bye. Little free bit. Of the next lap is where we'll come in. Slide. I don't know how I actually managed that, but that was a bit too dicey. So there's a few on hards. So here's Sand Hample, so I really need a good in-lap here. So that's H just coming out. So whatever time I'm going to have, I'm going to have to chase him down with him. We know he's quick. He's going to hit the ground running, that's for sure. definitely ain't going to be a podium this time round. Who knows, anything could happen. I think some of the leaders will obviously have to pit and go into hards. Obviously they have already amassed a large amount of time. Yeah, he's already in my bumper with the mediums. We'll pop out up here. Cross line. Full power in. Oh shoot! Oh no, I've done it! Oh, I've hit the wrong tyre. Schnitzel. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get a minute penalty. Whatever. Does not happen. Does not matter whatever happens now. I've messed up big time. Hit the wrong tyre. I feel like with mandatory it should actually tell you, like, so you make sure you do that. I cocked up so bad there. At least I pitted. Let's see what these actual hard tyres can do then. Normally I actually just do mediums for most of it. Whatever happens, it's going to be a minute out after, so absolute cockle. Can't believe I've done that. Well, I can't. So if everybody crashes, or it's a really bad day, but somehow I don't think it's going to happen. Collision penalties, go on. as well just use it as practice racing, to be honest. Quick lap, strung that together quite well. You would, wouldn't you? Chasing down the guy, that's... Fitz has left it on mediums. Got that car and string together so well. Even that corner now with the braking points. Oh, that was close. Wall of death. Rotate the car. Turn, get some few sparks there. enough time for a pit stop, that might eradicate the issue. Because I ain't going to come any worse than where I am. Nah, yeah, it has. Can't pit on the final lap then. Must be. Yeah, it's put me all the way down the bottom. Yeah. Oh well. Today missed ride, really. It's probably going to mess my rating up. Yeah, yep. Oh, I should have saved that. Oh well. Okay, we got cancel. Yeah, sod it, we'll start on hards. So we've got a couple of minutes. Okay, we're back. Let's see how we do this time. See where we start. 1, 2, 3, Fifth in hard tyres. Okay. Tillon's probably going to get past us. Top Gramps, heard that name before. Garbo Trolley, I think I've seen that guy as well. We'll see how this pans out. Ooh, it looks like this server internet's quite bad. Oh, someone's left the room already. Okay, right, we're underway. So set all the settings up. Wind them up and watch them go. Fingers crossed the Lamborghini can actually hold its own this time with better tyres. So racing hard, 6 laps, then pit. So yeah. So much anxiety and nervousness with this. I tell you what, this is probably the better track to race on than the GT4s though. I'll be honest about that. Need to remember I'm on hard tyres. So it's going to go pear-shaped one way or the other. I ain't going 3 by down that, sod that. Go on, Leo, go, go, go. Sod off. I actually thought we were going to hit him then. I'm glad he ghosted. His edge is very squirrely. Slow. I saw on ads. Stop glitching. I had a feeling we were freaking crusher. It'd be nice if him and Zage catch up. Quick there. Catching up to Zage, which is interesting if we are both on hards. Bateman's actually quite a good racer by the looks of this. I can trust that he's going to hit that apex every time. We're putting yards on everything behind us, which is stupid. 41.9. Leaders just checked out, to be honest, which is fine by me. Come through there. Oh, you bastard. That heavy hit. Heavy hit. That was what I was worried about. triangle for a freaking pit. So it was on hards, great. That's not what I wanted to see. Come on, balls. Time with these two. Someone's going to cock up. Everybody's on hards, interesting. That messed up a lot of time though. Lost a lot of time to Bateman there. Right, on the way we go. Bye. What an absolute clown. Right, watch these times tumble. Top Ramps is also pitted though, he's not far behind. Cold tyres, cold tyres, cold tyres. Let's go. Can't remember if Bateman's pitted or not. Right, he's pitted on 7 laps, so he's now on hards, but he's got a 36-second advantage, which is huge. Bateman's pitted on hards. Fuck. Which is what I assumed. I suppose I didn't get a thing How the hell is Midas in second? To string some good laps together. Cars all over the place. A lot of slow cars down here. Either the mediums are giving up or the hards are playing up. cat's whisker. Right, this is pitted. Battle. Right, this has just come out now. What is happening here with these three? That is not how you block. Quite a few people up here. Nicely done. Right, 3 laps left. We've got this. Don't know what we've got, but we've got this. Can't remember where we started. It's a Porsche. Qualifying times, please. Fuck off! Absolute. No reason to snapshot like I did. So about messed everything up. 6 seconds down. Right, 2 laps to try and resolve this. Hopefully get into 5th. Can't see it happening now. Gonna be back in a minute. Yeah, that was not the best of last races. Getting caught in that tussle, and then Bolly taking me out, and I just decided to try and take him out. It just didn't work. I try to not condone such retaliation, but sometimes you just feel like it has to be done, and then you end up doing yourself in the meantime anyway. Seems to be that track is going to be a hard one to do, whether or not you're good or not. Obviously the qualifying time we did is reasonably quick for the level we're at. Considering we're actually an automatic car with a controller, I don't think I do too bad, but obviously there's a lot of people that are a bit butthurt when trying to get passed by people. Right, I don't mind being passed fair, but Jesus, some people. Four seconds till the next anyway. We're starting quite close to the top. Leo's up there, Tico's up there, Tritoxy's right down the bottom. Interesting, because he actually finished quite far up. Bolly's also there, he did a 140.7, so that's kind of interesting to see where he actually is. He's also changed his car. Starting fifth, hopefully we can actually maintain our position quite well in this one. I don't know. See how we do. Starting on racing hards again, so we need to remember that. So far so good, let's not jinx it. why that was so wide there. Absolute chaos behind. Ground. .143.3, that's not too bad, considering we're on hards. Guessing I did what I did the first lap. Absolutely ballsed it up. Okay, now. it's going to be pitched next time around then. Right, mandatory tyres, let's go. Fingers crossed the mediums will work. And we should be able to set some good times. There's Tritox who's already pit. Jumbo's pitted, Yokohama's pitted. Yokohama's on the hards. It was close. Thought they were going to pitch me out again. was on hards. Fucking hell. Ah! Too busy looking at him braking. Yeah, what would have been. Four more laps, come on. Create someone else to content with. Bit of a trio down here. Come on, purple sectors please. Need something. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. These are all quick down here. Inspired. Nice, another place. 1.11, that's pretty decent. Coming back into this, come on. Two laps. That's all it is, 2 laps. Too busy looking at his line, not mine. Jesus, nearly launched it though. Oh my fucking god. Why? There was nothing even wrong with that then. Fun of that. Thanks. Done that corner so many times. That rumble strip so many times, but no, this time no, it's just going to spit you off. Yeah, they're going to be really happy with them freebies. Could have been pushing for 5th. Forgot how stressful this one is. Yeah, just something about it. Okay, right, let's go. Fingers crossed we actually have a better race. It wasn't too bad the last race, it just could have been a lot better. Just big issues. Probably doesn't help, we've just been over racing throughout, and that's just basically slowed us down a bit. I like the racing on hards first. You just have to get used to racing on the hards, but yeah, no, it's a weird one. Right, starting 7th, so the idea is to finish 7th, if not better. Somehow I feel like that's going to be a harder one. There's a lot of quick people on here. I'll probably race until about 5 o'clock. I was going to call it quits at 4, but I'll race till 5, and then I'll do all the editing and stuff tomorrow. I've got some time tomorrow to do stuff. I'm going to be on the laptop as well tomorrow, sorting out sponsorship for races that I'm helping. They don't race these, but they're going to be racing the Porsches, the JCW Minis, the Mini Challenge and the Mini Club Sports next season. So if there's anyone watching that's got a spare bit of money and wants a bit of advertisement for their business, feel free to contact myself, because they'll be getting some seriously good promotion. One of the actual guys is a sim racer as well, so he's going from karting and sim racing to Genetic Juniors. He's 14, he's a major TikTok star, and I feel like he's got a massive career ahead of him. So fingers crossed we can actually secure him some funds that he needs to race in the Genetic Juniors. Yeah, it's a huge thing. There was a gap there. That was actually kind of a sneaky move. Bit of a push to pass. So yeah, it's going to be a busy season next year with all these sponsors I'm helping. Oh, I'm so glad he ghosted there. I think he must have got pushed because something definitely happened. Thanks for giving the room. GTH didn't have to give the room there, but he did. I'm guessing Yokomo's got hards on again. That was cave speed up there. Unless he's got mediums on. Yokomo's a really good racer. These hard tyres really take a punishing. Wow, might have stayed on there. Just. We've got a bit of a groove here. Clean air between us for now. That bounce, that's the bounce that spun us last time. The rear end went in first and then the front spun around. Needs to be tighter. The back end just steps out. Leo's quit. That's a shame. was a good racer last time. So we started 7th, so we're doing alright. 141.7, that's a pretty quick time on hards. We're doing 142's last race. Okay, speed's already caned it. Ooh. You know how quick he is. He probably is on the mediums in that matte blue Lamborghini. Slot in here. It's a good thing it wasn't up my ass. Fucking hell. Talk about door slam. Right, end of lap 5, I need to pit. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Come on, go. Overdriving again. The tyres absolutely screwed. I made this so hard because I've upgraded my time. Get your car moving, my god. End of lap 5, let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's going to be 8 laps on that, so that's alright. Right, let's go. We're in last, so it doesn't really matter. It's just going to be qualifying laps. With no traffic, so in theory we should actually just catch people coming out of the pit. Guess it just depends on how much time we're going to actually catch people due to pitting early onto mediums. But obviously these guys are already going to be on mediums, or some are. Kill me. Johansson's pitted on 6 in mediums. Yokohama's got hards. Oleson's got hards. Obviously I had to actually catch them up, so they're at least so many seconds. Lucas just pitted. Oleson's just in front. Quick in that GTR. Feeling that. How's he got the toe? Seriously. It's gotta be the slipstream. Gotta be. GT Tom's another quick racer, so we'll see how he fares. avoid the smoke. Olsen's quick. GT Tom's bust up. So decent time, 1:42.4, but these guys are absolutely nailing their times, I think. Need to go catch Johansson. That up. Too wide on the angle. Damn it. That's a lot of time there. No. Hold it. Jesus Christ. Johansson slowed down. Right. 4 laps left. See what we can actually put together. Johansson and hopefully Olsen will scrap it out. Just feel like the damage we're done with the spin.
Talking.
Too busy fucking watching everybody else. Here comes GT Tom. Bye bye GT Tom. Thanks. Just what I wanted. Right, last lap, 5 seconds behind, 9th and 10th. Yeah, squabbling, but yeah, I think that's a race over realistically. Started 7th and we're just nowhere near it. 2 bad hits. Just overdriving the car. I think it's because we've been in hards rather than mediums first. Just seems to be the case each time. Right, last one on the cards. Let's see how we do. Starting 6, okay. GT Tom at the back, Olsen at the back. He did a 144 too. He's a really quick driver. I recognise the Ducati, a Lamborghini. Different driver though. Could be someone else using the same livery, but yeah. Drive smart, not hard. Yeah, that's about right. So yeah, last race of the day. Then we're going to be doing racing tomorrow. Okay, we're going to be up against it by the looks of it with who's in the thing. See how we go. Right, last race of the day. Before we call it. Fingers crossed we actually, manage to stay within inside the top 10. Might be an idea. We're on medium, so fingers crossed that should help us until we run out. So glad for Ghost in there. Cave speed literally caving in again. Cave speed's caved. Don't get why Midas drops down. Ooh, what's happening behind? Two fighting it out. As is Midas and Man. Oh, Emir. It's so good to avoid that then. I knew something was going to happen. Start 6 up to 3rd. This is how we did last time when we were on mediums and into hards. 149.7, that's decent. 1-3, you're definitely going to find it out. Red Bull, Jambon and Midas. No! Oh my god. No, I might just call it. Bad enough. There was no reason for that to snap. So, yeah, that's going to be it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.